Hey, this is Dan from Central Canada missions team, and I'm here with Christina Vadivelu. First of all, did I say your name right?
Yes, you did. Good job. I'm proud.
Okay, awesome. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Toronto, but I moved to school to Waterloo, Ontario.
And what have you been up to in your most recent chapter of your life?
I've just been working hard on my undergraduate degree, wrapping it up, 5 years in the making. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah.
What was your undergrad in?
I did a double major program in biology and business administration with a co-op option.
Okay. So it was fairly relaxed and easygoing then.
Yeah, the science part was a little
joke. That's a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
Yeah. Okay, so that's what you've been doing for the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what are you doing next?
Well, I mean, coming the end of April, I'll be going to Guyana for a couple of weeks, and then just doing some things around home after that, a little bit of traveling with friends. And then after that, in September, I'll be starting at EY in consulting.
What will you be doing during your time in Guyana?
I'll be helping out with this after-school teaching program there. So what happens is all the kids, after they're done school, they'll come to us, and then for about 5 hours, we'll just be instructing them and helping them with homework and preparing them for exams and stuff like that.
When you say we, who's the we?
Me and a lady that's been there since 2006. Her name is Angie Hemrick. So we'll be the two Dynamo team.
So she's a Global Partners missionary there?
Yes, she is, yeah.
Okay, and how did you get connected with her?
It was all through like the next program. So I kind of just applied, and then they mentioned that they had this opportunity, and then they actually connected me with her because she was in need of help. So.
Okay. A lot of people don't know what the next program is. What's the next program?
The next program is a 2-month cross-cultural internship experience where, based on your interests and your giftings, you're paired to a specific like missionary or missions movement in a country that you kind of have also a say in choosing based on like where your interests are. Yeah, and so you just spend 2 months in a different country, in a different culture, being able to partner in God's work and what He's doing in that country.
Why did you choose to go to Guyana?
Actually, Guyana was not on my radar at all. I applied for the next internship program just like everyone else. And I had a little bit of like my dates were a little bit all over the place just because I had another commitment during the summer. And so I kind of just, talked to the next staff and I said, hey, like I can't do the regular July to August dates. And in their fashion that they always do, I guess they figured out something. And Angie was in need of help in Guyana for the dates that I actually was available for. And so I see it as a really cool God-given opportunity where He made a door to fulfill this desire that I've had in my heart for a while. So that's how Guyana came about.
What are you excited about as you think about your time? So you said you're going to be there for a couple of months?
Yeah, so I'll be there. I leave on April 27th and then I'm back on June 15th. So I think it's about 7 weeks, if I'm not wrong. So almost 2 months. In terms of what I'm most excited about, there's so much. I think the first thing is definitely participating in the ministry. I really enjoy kids. I love working with kids. And I think it'll be really fun to be able to learn a new culture and be able to serve them. And I think the second thing is I'm so excited to be able to learn from Angie. She's been running this program, I think, for so many years now, and she's developed really strong relationships with that community. And so I'm excited to learn from her as to how she goes about missions in a really untraditional way, I would say.
That the Wesleyan Church says from everywhere to everywhere, that's our missions mandate and our missions reality at the moment. So I'm super excited to hear that you're entering into that spirit. Anything that you're nervous about?
I think I'm a little nervous just about like living conditions in general. I think it's really easy because I was brought up in North America to take a lot of things for granted, like the fact that I can just drink water from the tap. So I think just a little, I didn't think those things, just about adjusting to like the situation there. My dad always jokes that I'm so scared of bugs, which I am. He has a point. So I'm a little scared about that too, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure.
No, that's awesome. How do people, like, if people are interested in finding out more about you or joining your prayer team or your support team, how can they do that?
You know, like my email's always open, my number's always open. So I'd love to keep anyone who's interested in touch.
Lovely. Yeah. So if there is anyone interested, yeah, go to wesleyan.ca/donate, and then there's a big green button with the word give. Click on there, scroll down, and then you'll see your name, and that's how folks are able to give. How can we be praying for you?
I think the biggest thing would just be for peace and for joy. I think this process is so exciting and so life-giving, but I think it's so easy, at least for me, to get caught in like the little nitty-gritty things like you mentioned. But I think just pray that I remind myself that this is something that I've been praying about for a really long time, and God's been so good in blessing me with this opportunity. So just that I wouldn't lose the joy and the peace that comes with serving in missions.